Today, I'm here with Fran Hughes. Fran, it's a pleasure.
Pleasure.
We've been speaking about this for a couple of weeks now, so finally we found some time today at this event we're at. So, what advice can you give to people about owning their story?
And by owning that story and being absolutely vulnerable and authentic with it, but also gives them permission to be able to step into that space.
Yeah.
That they can also own their story and be great.
Yeah, okay. So it's that belief in yourself, is that my interpretation? Like believing in that your story, someone out there wants to hear your story? And, yeah.
Because it's no longer about you.
Yeah.
It's about the audience that you serve.
Okay. Welcome to the 3-2-1. 3 minutes, 2 questions, 1 interview, no script. Today, I'm here with Fran Hughes. Fran, it's a pleasure.
Pleasure.
We've been speaking about this for a couple of weeks now, so finally we found some time today at this event we're at. So, tell the world, what makes up Fran Hughes?
Well, Jason, you might know me as an award-winning financial planner, business owner, what else am I? The international director for Speakers Tribe Global, and also the Financial Planning Association chapter chair.
Okay.
But what you might not know about me is that my journey as a financial planner really started at the age of 14. You see, that was the time where I started counting my pennies. And it was that time that I decided, because my parents couldn't actually send me to school, and private school, that it was me, that I had to do it all by myself.
All right.
But also, just in recent times, I've kind of not embraced my story, because one of those things as a certified financial planner, a qualified planner, is that you try and not talk about the pitfalls, not talk about the failures.
Yeah.
But of recent times, I've learned to own my story.
Okay.
Because it's by owning my own story that others can be what they can see.
Okay. Excellent. Right. So, first question then, for a minute. What advice can you give to people about owning their story?
Well, your story is made up of all the good and the bad. And it's because of every little bit of it is the reason why you're here today. And by owning that story and being absolutely vulnerable and authentic with it, you can share it with the world in in the context that gives them also value, but also gives them permission to be able to step into that space.
Yeah.
That they can also own their story and be great.
Yeah. Okay. It's great advice. So, last minute. Speakers Institute.
Yes.
On stage speaking, standing up in front of people, talking about your story. What have you learned about standing up and speaking in public, and maybe what advice can you give to people out there about public speaking? Because at the end of the day, we all know today, and the statistics out there, the stats out there, are that it's one of the top 3 things, I think, that people are most scared of, more than sharks, So what have you learned about yourself in public speaking, and maybe one little hack in 60 seconds?
Sure. The one thing that we worried about in public speaking is the fear of looking bad. And there's a fear of looking bad that holds us back from wanting to share our story. It's the minute that you turn that around, that it's no longer about you, it's about what your story can give to others, that you've now gained power. And that in itself will be able to propel you to be absolutely calm and collected on stage. That's my one advice.
Okay, so it's that belief in yourself, is that my interpretation? Like believing in that your story, someone out there wants to hear your story?
Because it's no longer about you.
It's
about the audience that you serve.
Okay, yeah, I see that. That's great advice. Fran, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you.